Ganeshaya Namaha. Sri Ganapati Atharva Shirsha, translated by Professor Dr. S. G. Desai, MA PhD. This Ganpati Atharva Shirsha is one of the Upanishads and is of great importance to the devotees of Ganapati. The traditional method of reciting this Upanishad is as follows. Recite the Shanti part is benediction in the beginning. Then recite the original stotra stanzas 1 to 34 for 121 or 1000 times or as desired. At the end, recite stanzas 35 to 51 once only and again recite the Shanti part at the end. The original Upanishad Sanskrit should be recited for better effect. For those who cannot read Sanskrit, the recitation of this English translation will also be a source of delight. What is important is the devotion in the heart. May Lord Ganesh bless us all. Sri Ganapati Atharva Shirsha Benediction Shanti Pat. May we hear good words with our ears. May we see good things with our eyes. Performing sacrifices, we worship with limbs strong and mind wise. Whatever be the lifespan God has meant for us, may we live that happily, praising Him who is always with us. May that God of plentiful wealth, Indra, always do us good. May Pushan also do the same, who the all knower directs the road. May the great eagle Tarkshaya spread well being for us in the world. Destroying evil may be make easy for us the virtue and good. May Brihaspati do us good. Let us not have any ill will ever. May we all worship together and quarrel never with one another. The main stotra, stanzas 1 to 34. Salutation to you, O Ganpati God. You are the supreme truth, Brahman visible. You are creator, you sustain. For destroying the world, your power is able. You are this world, O God. You are the Brahman, my own soul. I speak this truth, the law universal. You are the final goal. Please protect me who am a singer. Save the listener of this hymn. May the liberal donor be the caretaker free from sin. Protect the student of the Vedas. Protect, O God, your devotee. May always in our heart prevail purity, love, and plenty. Protect me from behind, from the front, from the east, from the north. You guard me from the south. Protect me from the west. Protect me from all sides, for all the times forever. May not danger overcome me. Evil see I never. You are the speech, you the knowledge, you, O God, are bliss. You are the Brahman. Upanishads say, freedom he gets who knows this. You are the existence pure, same as bliss, not different for. You are the Brahman, perceptible, you the highest knowledge are. You are full of knowledge divine. You are the sources of science, O God. In all things you alone shine. You are the highest God. From you all this world springs. Because of you it can stand. In you it will merge in the end. This is the truth we understand. You are the earth, you the water, you are the fire, you the wind, you are the sky. O God, Ganesh, you are the truly kind. You are the four kinds of speech that rise from navel, heart, throat, and tongue. You are beyond the three attributes sattva, raja, and tamas all around. You are beyond the three bodies gross, subtle, and casual. You are beyond the sense of time, past, present, and future, all. You are always in the body, in the Muladhata seated, that chakra, the basis of all chakras, in the yoga science quoted. You possess, O God, powers three. Yogins always think of thee. You are the Brahman, the creator. You are the Vishnu, as we see. You are Rudra in this world, who in the end is the destroyer. You are Indra, O Ganesha, who is the divine ruler. You are fire, you the wind, you the sun, and the moon. You are Brahman, their verities three earth, ether, and the heaven. Having pronounced G letter first of your seed syllable, Varna and other things follow, the nasal sound then enjoyable. The spell of yours is ever preceded by the sound of Om divine. This is the from your yoga spell, where G sounds occurs first to the mind, then in the middle the sound of A syllable, followed in the end by the nasal. There is a bindu that follows, combined effect of all correlates. This Om Gam sound is indeed the mystery and the source of delight. The sound vibrates in nerves and in the brain, merging the reciter in bliss highest. This is the Ganpati lore. I know. The seer is Ganaka, Nichrid the meter. A kind of Gayatri is this. The deity is Ganapati, all knower. Om Gam salutations to Ganpati, that God with one tusk guards. Let us meditate on the chastisement of the wicked in our hearts. May that God, the Absolute, direct and guide us all the times. He who has the elephant's face and missiles that are divine. He who possesses in his three hands the noose, the goad, and tusk broken. By the fourth, he blesses us and shows his grace as a token. He has his vehicle and the banner, that mouse under his full control. Ignorance and delusion truly are the mouse which bites us and has a hold. Ganesh is red in complexion that absorbs all other colors. Physic states, clad in garments red, he shines with ears like winnowing basket great. His body is besmeared with sandal that is red. He is worshipped with devotion, with flowers that are red. He is one who holds compassion for his devotees with care. He is the God who is ever steady, the causes of this world forever. He was before this world existing and is far beyond the nature. Purusha and Prakruti, both of them, yonder is his divine gesture. The yogi who, O God, meditates thus on your form always, he becomes the greatest and the best of all yogins, the Upanishad says. Salute, O man, this Lord of the fold. Salute this Master of all that exist. Adore the first Lord who always rules, individuals, souls, and guides. Salute him who has a big belly for accommodating all our sins. Salute this God with one tusk, son of Shiva who always shines. Salute him repeatedly, O man, who is the giver of blessings, incarnate. He is the beginning of all this was. He is at present and will ever be great. Falashruti, the gain. One who learns this Atharva Shirsha becomes one with the Brahman divine. He is not troubled by obstacles, and everywhere happiness he gains. He is freed from the five great sins. Who reads this Upanishad in the evening is freed from sins done in the day and removes the night sins reciting in the morning. One who reads this Ganesh Atharva by day as well as by night becomes everywhere absolved of all sins and obtains success all right. He wins the fourfold aims of human existence, piety, wealth, and desires wished for. In the end, liberation he attains. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha.